Good day and welcome to my YouTube channel. For those of my amazing people out there that have been following the Egg Show, I say thank you. And please keep watching the Egg Show. For those of you that are just tuning in for the first time, please be kind enough and subscribe to this channel to where it says subscribe. It's at the right. So that each time I upload a new video, you will be the first person to benefit from it. Please watch this video to the end. I'm going to be talking about some of the benefits having a healthy sexual intercourse with your partner. Yeah, it might sound funny, but I tell you, this is something that some of our people out there still need to know. And we have somebody on the home today, and guess what? And she has been the brain behind the Egg Show. She has been a big help. She has been, without her, I won't be here today. So a big thanks to her. She's no one else than Andrea Carson. I may ask, what are some of the benefits, having regular sexual intercourse with your partner?
I believe having healthy sexual intercourse with your partner requires you being with the same person, straight or gay, doesn't matter, the same person. I believe that as long as you're doing what they ask to a certain point is healthy. Some people could go way above, but everybody needs it. Everybody wants it. It's up to you on how you decide to do it. But just keep it happy. Don't make them wait long. And if you're mad at them, talk about it, get over it, and get to it. That's what I believe. When you're with your sexual partner, just communicate. It's good to be open, not so close-minded. Let them know what you like, what doesn't feel good to you, and then they'll know what to go from there. It's just, it's like a yin and yang thing. It's a give and take. So what you do to your partner doesn't necessarily mean they have to do it to you, but as long as you're having a good time and the time flows, that's all that really matters. And at the end of the day, we're all happy. Something else I want to hit on is that a lot of mothers are busy. When you wake up in the morning, you have to hit the floor with kids, your husband, yourself, go to work, take the kids to daycare or school, everything. I've been there. I've done that. You do your husband, you wake up, you do your kids, you do yourself. And when I say you do, take care of your husband, take care of your kids, get ready for work, go to work. If he wants to meet on lunch, meet him on lunch. Never tell him no. You just have to be easygoing.
You did that connection.
Yeah, that connection. You gotta have that connection because you married him for better and for worse. So when you're at your worst, you still give it to him when he wants it. When he's at his worst, he still give it to you when you want it. I don't mean to stutter, but I do apologize. But when he wants it, so it's just a give and take thing.
She rightly said, we have to build that connection, because when the connection is not there, you are not even going to be thinking about it. You're not going to be thinking about it. But with the moment you build that connection, even when you are away, the person will start texting or calling you. You just want to get back to that person because that connection has been built. Without that, because don't forget the connection. The connection is very, very important. That is the key.
We need to change things up. Because for those who've been together for like 5, 6, 7, 10 years, you can't do the same thing over and over and over again. You have to change things up. I don't care if you do it in a car. I don't care if you do it in a basement. If you have a basement in your house, I don't care if you go to the park and do it. You need to change things up. Try things differently. Try new things. Don't be scared because that is your partner. So never be scared to try anything new.
Yes, Andrea, I was going to ask this. Is it a good idea? You see some people moving from one partner to another. What do you think about it? Is it really a good idea to you?
For me, no.
I mean, since you are very knowledgeable about this, you know.
For me, no. But there are people out there that bounce around from partner to partner.
Okay.
Both male and female. Long as they're safe.
Okay.
That's their choice. They can do as they chose to do. But my key thing is safe sexual relationship. That's it. Because there's, especially young people.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. They want to go with this person today, that person tomorrow. They might take a break or whatever. Cover up every time. They have condoms for sexual intercourse and they have condoms for oral intercourse.
Protect yourself.
Always protect yourself if you're not thinking about anyone else. Always.
And if you find yourself in that type of a situation that maybe you are doing it once a month or once in 3 months, I tell you, you are making a big mistake.
Big mistake.
That is not right. That is not right. And if you are a married woman and you are doing that, you are just giving your man outside. You are giving it outside for somebody and you don't know. You know, it's not right. And if you are a man and you are watching right now, you know, any type of, you are watching right now and you are starving your woman, stop it. Baby girl, you better. I love that song. Anyway, Andrea, I was gonna ask you this again. You know, what kind of advice, can you give to every adult watching you right now?
I would say, first and foremost, be safe.
Okay.
If not for your partner, it is for you. Because every partner is not going to tell you what's going on with them. You know, that's how we come up with everything that we have going on in the world. Be safe. I cannot stress that enough. Always be safe. And the safest way you can be is always going to the doctor, get something in writing, show it to your partner, he gets something in writing, they show it to you, and then you guys are good if you do not want to use condoms. But condoms are out there. Every store, and the doctor could tell you where to go to get them if you don't know. But what I do want to say for those who are in relationships or those who are bouncing around and you're being safe, always be willing to try something new, something different. Because we don't want your partner to venture off. Because as soon as you get too comfortable and too relaxed and you're not doing anything, that's when they're gone. So don't go a month, 6 weeks, 8 weeks, 10 weeks without it. Because you don't know how that person is. And before you married that person or before you got into a serious relationship with that person, you knew their sex drive. So don't change what you were doing when you got with them. Keep that up and then bump it up.
Yes, as she rightly said, it is written down in the medical history. It's a fact. It's something we all know. But I tell you, some of our ladies out there, men out there, they are sick today because of this. But they won't tell you. Doctors will tell them. But, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, you'll be missing. Subscribe so that each time I upload a new video, you will be the first person. And support me because I'll be putting a lot of effort to entertain you guys. Right. So keep following us on this platform, on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And more videos are gonna be popping up. This is the Egg Show. Bye bye.